check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Welcome to Checkmate Chit Chat, where we give you the ultimate strategies to become a chess grandmaster, or at least not embarrass yourself at family gatherings. Now let's dive right in. You see, chess is a lot like a dance, a delicate waltz between two minds, each step a careful calculation, each move a graceful leap toward victory. But this isn't your ordinary dance. This is a dance where your partner is trying to wipe you off the dance floor. Yes, you heard me right. Your partner is out for blood, and not just any blood, your blood. Think of it as a ballet, but instead of pirouettes and leaps, there are rooks and knights. Instead of applause, there's the crushing silence of defeat. But don't be scared. This dance of death can be mastered with strategic thinking. Plot your moves, anticipate your partner's steps, and keep your eyes on the prize. So remember, be a graceful gazelle, not a clumsy hippo. Now on to developing a poker face, or in chess terms, a Kasparov face. Picture this. You're in the middle of a chess game, and you've got this look of intense concentration. It's a look so profound, so gripping, that your opponent can't tell if you're plotting their checkmate or if you've just realized that extra-large soda was a terrible idea. That's right, my friends, the Kasparov face is all about keeping your opponents guessing. It's the ultimate chess weapon. Because chess isn't just about moving pieces on a board. Oh no, it's a psychological war, a silent dialogue of bluffs and double bluffs. So, how do you perfect the Kasparov face? Practice in front of a mirror? Well, sure. But remember, it's not about appearing constipated. It's about looking so focused that your opponent starts to question their every move. So, hone that Kasparov face, and keep your opponents guessing. You'll have them dancing to your tune in no time. Let's move on to knowing your chess pieces like you know your exes. The king? He's like that one friend who's bad at sports. Can only move one square at a time, but hey, the entire game revolves around him. The queen? She's the superstar, moving any number of squares vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. A real go-getter. Then we have the rook, straightforward and reliable. Moves any number of squares along a rank or file. The bishop, on the other hand, is a bit more eccentric. Always moving diagonally reminds you of that one uncle who can't walk straight at family reunions, right? And the knight, oh boy, the knight, jumps over obstacles, moves in an L shape. It's like the horse at a rodeo, unpredictable and always surprising. Lastly, the pawns, the unsung heroes. They move forward, but capture diagonally. Just like in life, sometimes you have to take a different path to get what you want. Remember, understanding your pieces is the first step to not making a fool of yourself. Now, for the all-important aspect of chess, strategy. If you think chess is a game of let's see what happens, then you've got it all wrong. That's not chess, folks. That's guess who. And even there, you need a strategy. You wouldn't march into battle without a plan, would you? Then why do it on a chessboard? See, you've got to be cunning. Chess is not unlike Game of Thrones. It's all about the power plays, the surprise attacks, and the occasional sacrifice. You've got your kings and queens, your knights and rooks all maneuvering for that final checkmate. It's a battlefield, and you're the commander. Your pawns aren't just cannon fodder, they're the foot soldiers, the unsung heroes. Use them wisely, and remember, it's a game of patience. One wrong move can turn the tide of the game. So if your strategy is anything less than a Game of Thrones plot, you're doing it wrong. Lastly, let's talk about practice. Because let's face it, you're not Yoda yet. You see, in the world of chess, practice isn't just a repetitive task, it's an art form. It's the sweet science of learning how to turn a pawn into a queen, or how to checkmate your opponent in 4 moves while they're still deciding if they want a sandwich or a salad for lunch. Think of practice as your secret weapon. Your cloak of invisibility, your get-out-of-jail-free card. It's like having a cheat code in a video game, except it's not cheating because everyone else is doing it too. So, how much practice are we talking about here? Well, imagine playing chess while waiting for your toast to pop, or while brushing your teeth, or even while doing your taxes. Yes, your taxes might suffer, but hey, who needs accurate tax returns when you're a chess grandmaster? That's all for today's Checkmate Chit Chat. Remember, in chess, just like in life, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, and sometimes you just flip the board. Just kidding, don't do that. Instead, practice your chess skills and see the improvement yourself. Stay quirky, folks.